That's good. We didn't have to actually beat Bowser again. Say hello to Grandmaster Galaxy. We got another star. We have a comet medal. Let's see what this is going to be all about. The ultimate test. So starting with Super Mario Galaxy 2, because they kind of had a bonus Galaxy in Galaxy 1. But starting with this game, definitely. They kind of had... They started kind of got into the habit of adding a final challenge level. Which is basically... Yoshi! Yeah, that's what he is. That's Yoshi. But yeah, basically a final challenge Galaxy that basically tests you on everything you've done throughout the game. So you have like a little Yoshi section here. But, it's also very difficult. So you have, you know, you have a bunch of different challenges. It's not going to be just Yoshi, but, yeah, this has become a bit of a staple with 3D Mario games since Galaxy 2, I'd say. Because, yeah, Mario 64 didn't really have this. Sunshine didn't really have this. Oh my god. For some reason, like, it wouldn't... I couldn't grab onto that. Anyway, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back, and I actually got some more lives, too. So I figured that for this final test, I'd probably need them. So, let's go ahead and keep this going here. Yeah, I'm having some issues with the pointer. Like, again, the pointer just disappearing on screen. I would say it's a case of where maybe I should put the sensor bar lower, but like I can't really do that with where my TV is. Unless it's like on the ground. Which I don't think that's gonna happen. Anyway, there we go. That's the first part, but that's, again, only the first part. We have more things we have to do. Next up, we have a flip switch puzzle. This flip switch puzzle isn't too bad. Just gotta go around the perimeter. And go on the insides. And there we go. Second part done. Third part. It's Cloud Mario time. And we actually get a checkpoint too. Yeah. Checkpoint's really nice, not gonna lie. Thank God you don't have to do this with no checkpoints. But yeah, like I said, it's pretty much just a giant test of everything you've learned in this game. And it's kind of cool, like, I love this section right here. This section especially. Just because you can kind of, like, do some really fast platforming with it, and it just makes the section feel really nice to get through. Okay, next up we have one of these areas, kind of reminiscent of another Galaxy we did. You see that orbit there. The orbit's actually kind of nice because it kind of shows you the range of these shockwave guys. That's kind of cool. That's okay, I had low health anyway. That, and I feel like with the Cloud Mario power-up, when you don't have any clouds with you, it gets way less useful. I think it even kind of affects your platforming a little bit. That might be me just, like, feeling that way when it doesn't actually affect it at all, but again, that's the way it always feels, anyway. I don't know if it's just me or not, but yeah, this part right here is really, really tough. It's like every time you pass the section, though, he stops doing his thing, so that's nice. We get past this, I believe. Oh, nope, we have another section. Didn't do the ground pound. I don't know why the game keeps thinking I'm doing the ground pound. Okay, we have some pole stars. You guys know the drill with these. Be very patient. Don't grab the next one until you feel like you can and you can actually do it. Safely, I mean. That was actually kind of close. Damn it. Well, this way I get to, once again, start with more health. That's good. That's honestly a tricky section right there, because it's like, you keep wanting to jump at a certain point, but then there's really only one way to get through that without taking damage, really. Oh man, you know what you have to do here? Yep. You have to do the unthinkable. At least you get a coin for your troubles. Okay, next area. We have... Okay, I believe this is the final area. Don't forget that comet medal too. That is also something else you need. But yeah, we have a lot of camera goes here. Now, I don't think you actually need to kill these guys. Son of a... that was a good aim, not gonna lie. Pretty good aim. Really? Back here? Oh my god. Okay, hold on, guys. Okay, back to Hammer Hell. That coin. Review. Oh my god, I wish the... God, I love and hate the Wiimote, seriously. Like, I love how well it works, but the small percentage of the time where it doesn't work really ticks me off, because it's like, why? Why does it not work right there? So damn, that guy can really throw hammers far. I mean, I guess these guys have a lot of practice, to be fair, but... Go away. So what I'm gonna do here, because there is a comet medal over there. Got it. So now I just have to finish the level. Which, easier said than done, because obviously they deal with 3 boomerang bros. My recommendation here, wait for them to throw the 3 boomerangs, then... do your best to get in there and try your best to knock them all out. And there we go. There it is, guys. Star for Grandmaster Galaxy. Wait a minute. We collected a comet medal, didn't we? Yep. I think you guys know what kind of comet that's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the perfect run. Pretty much the same level. There are some modifications in places to make some sections harder, but yeah, perfect run. Only get 1 health, and you don't get any checkpoints. Also, in order to get this galaxy to appear, or I don't know if it's the galaxy or this specific star mission, probably the galaxy, you also need 9,999 star bits in your bank, so that's how you get this galaxy or this star mission, one or the other, I don't remember which, to even appear in the first place. I just remember that was a requirement, so make sure you do that in your spare time. But yes, the perfect run, the last star in the game, easily the hardest star in the game too, because you just do not have any room for error. But yeah, let's do it. Don't know how long this is going to take me. It may take another recording session after this, but, you know, it's got to happen at some point, so let's see what we can do. So from the get-go, you'll notice that even this section right here is changed a little bit. There aren't Paragoombas anymore. It's actually these Spike Monty Moles. So yeah, it may seem harder to dodge these guys than it is because they have a larger hitbox and you can't jump on them like you could the Paragoombas. But in time, the more you do this, you'll get the timing down, I imagine. That's how I feel like I was able to do this the first time I did, like back when this game came out. It just takes a lot of patience, a lot of practice, a lot of trial and error, a lot of doing this over and over and over again. I feel like they add more spiked mines too. So thank God that didn't kill me. Also, oh no, these guys are still the same. This section right here I feel like doesn't really get harder. But again, after you do this part so many times, it'll be clockwork, and those guys probably won't even hit you. Then you have this section. Again, it just sucks that there's no checkpoints, because they had checkpoints on, I believe, some of the Daredevil missions anyway. Not all of them, but, you know, some of them. And again, like I said before, you'll love sections like these, because the more you do them, the more you'll optimize them, and the more, like, fun they actually are. This is honestly my favorite part of this level, this section right here. Kinda goes without saying, though, just because, one section to do, really. That's all I have to really say about it. Now, this part right here, this is the difficult part, I think. Because with Cloud Mario, like I have right now, it does make this part a little easier, or harder. But I guess one thing you can do is, if you really want to just take your time and do this, like, efficiently, which I wouldn't blame you, that's kind of how I feel about sections like these. You do have that option. You can also use this. If there's one section that's just, like, kicking your ass over and over again, you can kind of just skip it like that. Damn it! Okay, well, I made it pretty far in that attempt. But yeah, that's what we're up against, guys. So I hope you guys are ready for the long haul if you want to do this yourself. Naturally, I'll be cutting out attempts until I get this down pat, but, you know, good luck if you ever want to go for this star yourself, because this is definitely a challenge. Okay, guys, as you probably expected, yes, I am going to go ahead and cut straight to my final attempt and my successful attempt. But before I do, since I am going to be very quiet so I can focus on the actual game and focus on my gameplay, I wanted to give you guys 2 tips for this specific star mission. 2 tips that really, really helped me out. The first tip for the very first section, the Yoshi section, make sure that you have nothing blocking your way in between you and the Wiimote sensor bar, because what you really want for that section is you want accuracy with the Wiimote, because you can get through that section pretty fast and pretty quickly and pretty flawlessly if the path between you and the sensor bar is completely clear. When I tried this the first time on the first day, because this took 2 different days of attempts to actually get this right, I had a lot of problems with that section, and because that is the starting section, it can be quite demoralizing to have a really good run and then just have a few runs just struggle at that first section. You want to get to the future sections as much as possible so you can keep training and keep practicing so you can do this attempt successfully, or do the entire mission successfully. As far as the second tip is concerned, for the very final section, when you're dealing with the Boomerang Bros, there is a technique that I learned thanks to you guys. I got a lot of tweets from people when I was talking about doing this, and they actually recommended that when you're dealing with the Boomerang Bros at the very end of the level, crouch and stay crouched the entire time, because you can do a spin with a crouch, and you can just avoid all the boomerangs, and it worked very, very well. So thank you to everyone who suggested that, because that definitely made it a lot faster to get through here. I think the one time I actually made it to the Boomerang Bros was this attempt, so that really did help me a lot. So yeah, keep those 2 things in mind, and at some point, just be patient. You will get the perfect run. And here we go. Yes! Thank God! Ah. Mario, so you are the one who collected all the scattered stars. I want to thank you. Your deeds will live on in the memory of the cosmos. May the stars shine down on you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Super Mario Galaxy 2 has been finished. Well, I'll be. All your hard work has brought the Lady of the Shooting Stars right to our own little ship. Feels like forever since we've seen each other, but she hasn't changed. Oh my god, oh my god. I want to give you my thanks. Wow, thank you, I guess. Saving right now. Gonna quit really quick. I am gonna show the photo on the message board, do not worry. But just to prove it, all 242 stars have been collected. What's the, is that supposed to be the death counter at the top there? Like the top right? Or, I imagine. If so, I died, 200 less times than I did in my first file, so that's good. Looks like George Costanza has a lot of work to do, but honestly, I don't think I'm ever going to do this again. I did it once. I did it for my Let's Play. I think that's going to about do it for Super Mario Galaxy 2, at least as far as I'm concerned. So I'm going to go to the Wii menu really quick and I'll show you the message board photo we got. And yeah, my god, it's done. Super Mario Galaxy 2 is done. All 242 stars have been collected. Here's the, here we go. Dear player, you deserve a congratulations of cosmic proportions for collecting all the stars and playing to the very end. Thank you. You are truly a master of galaxies. From the Super Mario Galaxy 2 staff. And here's the photo to show all of my hard work, all the stars. Kind of lame compared to the other photo we got. At least the other photo was kind of a cool little Mario character one, not just not just a collection of all the stars. But yeah, that's gonna do it. Mario Galaxy 2 is done. Final thoughts, I think Super Mario Galaxy 2 is a great game. I think that it really did kind of add on to the hype of the original Mario Galaxy by making a lot of new levels, a lot of new gimmicks, a lot of new power-ups. Honestly, there's a lot of great content here, and I don't think this game is even close to being considered bad by any means, at least by me. I think it's an amazing game, and I think it's a game that definitely deserves a playthrough if you ever get a chance. So if you ever find a way to get this game and play this game, definitely do it. You won't be, you'll be disservicing yourself by not playing it, at least in my opinion. As far as post-game is concerned, I'm going to be honest. Overall, I say I wouldn't be a fan of it. I do kind of like the extra effort to, you know, give you some kind of new content as opposed to just playing through the exact same game again, like in Galaxy 1. But some of the green stars are in really bad places, and my god, the final challenge of the game, Grandmaster Galaxy, is really, really difficult. Maybe if you ever want to get this game, I do recommend playing it 100% once, just to get the full experience and to actually test yourself through the final challenge. But after that, honestly, I don't think you'd ever have to play it 100% ever again. I think the single 120-star adventure is enough for this game. I had a lot of fun with it. I really enjoyed playing this again. It was a joy to come back to and play this after so many years. And it was a lot of fun. I really did enjoy it. It's just the post-game kind of overstayed its welcome, I guess you could say. Because even the green stars, they started out fine. Like, it started out fine for sure. But then, kind of when I got in the middle of the green star hunt, that's when it kind of got a little monotonous and a little tedious. And I found myself not having as much fun anymore. So, that's why I recommend, if you ever want to play this game, definitely play through the main game, get all 120 stars, and then honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. In fact, I'd recommend just kind of leaving it at that and not really going any further than that. Just my opinion. Take it for what you will. And that's it. That's going to be my overall review of Super Mario Galaxy 2. So as far as the Mario universe, you guys are probably wondering what's Mario game will I be tackling next time. Next 3D game is obviously going to be Super Mario 3D Land for the 3DS. I would like to do that next year, but before I get to that, I would also like to finally take care of the one loose end that I have in the 2D games, and that game, I believe, is New Super Mario Bros. 2. So next year, going to be spending some time on the 3DS for the Mario games. Just with those two, I mean, of course, I'll have probably a Mario Kart playthrough and a Mario Party playthrough, and maybe even another Mario side game spin-off playthrough. But as far as main adventures, those are the two I'm probably going to tackle next year. So, yeah, hope you guys are looking forward to that. I'm going to be making my way over the next few years through the rest of the Mario games. Super Mario Odyssey just came out, and I am looking forward to the Let's Play on that game, let me tell you right now. I'm going to be doing a stream playthrough of that, and I'll probably start uploading, basically the archives of those particular streams, but I'll still come back at some point to do a full playthrough of Galaxy, a full Let's Play, so you can definitely look forward to that on the horizon. But until I get to that point, there are some other loose ends I want to take care of as well. Like I said, New Super Mario Bros. 2, there's Mario 3D Land, Super Mario 3D World, so there are definitely some games to go. But with that, this has been Slim Kirby. I'm going to sign off for Galaxy 2. Thank you, everybody, for watching. This has been an absolute blast. I really enjoyed this playthrough, and I hope you guys did too. And I will see you guys for the next one. So, yep, this has been Slim Kirby. See you guys later.